I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember. Price, I pitch him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know,
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie Wood. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Two outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates leave 1, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Eddie Wood.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kicks and deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to hit for Baltimore, Spencer Steer. Foul ball there. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready.
Bottom of the inning. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Louis.
Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one almost got him.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Colton Cowser stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fly ball down the line. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes a Nice running catch. And there are two down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Down the line. Kerstead on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. And next for the Orioles, Masataka Yoshida. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swings through that one for strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one at triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Matt McClain. Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitter's mind.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. McClain into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Great approach on a nice pitch, dropped a barrel on it, stayed on plane completely through the swing, and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That is the inning. And the Orioles, we're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Dean Kremer.
Dean Kremer.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball one. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Very frustrating right there. As
back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2000.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Wood.
Designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Fought off foul. Shanuel over at first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man at second here with 2 away. Alec Thomas now. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but...
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And a swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice.
Hey, tee it up. Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And first offering is fouled off. Shannawell aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The other way. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here is Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99.
0-2 now.
Judge.
This one popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs.
Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie Wood. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Postman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There goes the runner. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Eddie Wood. Foul ball there.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Oswald Peraza. Snap throw. And he throws it away. Snaps it down to second.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Puts one down in front of the plate. Sends it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to...
Now a pop-up on the infield. Wade settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Austin Slater. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. To first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Here's Jordan Groshans. The other way. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
Here now is our final Mr. Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here showing a little brother right now, and it feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the air pair to whoever. They never could outget us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape through a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a... Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Dalvin. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with my competition. All the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping.
Sandwich between Mazeroski. Man at second with one away. Up next for the Pirates, Eddie Wood.
Eddie Wood.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two now. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Strike one. The Pirates trailing by 2 here on opening day. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Casas moving under it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to.
Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
So the tying run at second comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact look.
Wood played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs better day.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for whatever. If you know view, clear vision, memories of paid dues, confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I